Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... Ugh. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself...
That's close enough. Feeling.
Where do you think you're going? I'll be back.
You won this one.
Terra Smash!
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. This is the place. It's rude to enter. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it? Wow, Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's, she must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book. But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey, where are you off to now? It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she...
There will always be frustration.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this? Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste. Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course! If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said. Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of love. That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers?
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh? You guys eyes are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple body Saras, it's just like the example in the heat. So when you saw the flowers, but if we want to, how should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeru's festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dinyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was a...
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long." The Dendro Archon, his wife lying in the end, the first sage took care of many disasters.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never...
Yes, but his faith and determination were...
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a...
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zeru's festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeru's as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeru's.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the long... Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero? Quick, take off your Akasha terminal. She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What usual... Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad!
Oh, a Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilu performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival. And Dunyarzad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right. After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the Traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, such a small fragment where both will gradually I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara. So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Not a moment too soon. Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions. Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently. Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions. To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness. How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses? Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow the... hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No. wonder Paimon felt something was off about her. What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana? That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me. So, the sage in some ways, and I... yeah, trying to find a way to save every once in a while. I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lot. You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams? Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up? It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection. Misdirection? The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru, even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams. At the Avidia forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky. You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me. Yeah, so you do know! We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria. It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable. A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from King Deshret. King Deshret? That god who died even longer ago? Okay, so what does the message mean? I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it. So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain. The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's. Got it. I hope... to be honest... Oh, And you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to go and get some sleep.
Traveler? Paimon? I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
We've spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her.
Ad Astra Avisask. We meet again, you two.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us?
Commissions, huh? Oh, how about this? Please attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon.
Wait.
And if possible, please...
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. It appeared... In that case, please go to Port Ormos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
Hey, that's not any better. Paimon.
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often. Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head? From when she said, Ad Astra Abisask? So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida? Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream. It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was in my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate. Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? No! We aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The Homiyanis haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her. Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation, but for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages... Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull up... So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while. Let's continue our chat here. Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida? Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts. I've already tried that. But all the key members of the Academia, even the core 30 guards, intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me. Have you already caught the sage's attention? I'm guessing not yet. But distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly. No way, that's too risky. You mean it'd be too easy to get caught? No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing? That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru. We're in the dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru... Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind. According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motion... Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously. Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't, then I should find someone who's already involved. You're saying we should recruit a spy? Oh, before... Actually, I already have someone in mind. Sitaria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu. Mm-hmm. I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sitaria has always stood. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the Academia, and also... Oh, Paimon didn't know the name Sitaria means later on. Soon after, the star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to reach... But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her up. From the sound of it, Sitaria's just hung up on the research opportunities, but she doesn't really... Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already... Right. We must that way. From my past observations, tomorrow afternoon, just to prepare. Let's go check out some...
Smash!
Make my escape. Gotta dash.
To dust!
I won't let you down.
Let the magic begin! Let it rain! Hey, come on now!
Terra Smash! To dust! Yeah. Yeah. Terra Smash!
Copy that. Here is a draft service agreement for your review and consideration. Effective immediately if all is in order. Ah, wait a sec. I forgot to sign it. Can you? There. Right. Now, what was it you needed me to do for you exactly? Power? As per our contract.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Steamboat's head office is in Fontaine.
Terra Smash!
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines it.
Yeah! Terra Smash!
Blaze over! I can fix this! Rex, Lapis! I'm sorry.
Step on up. Feel the spotlight.
Terra Smash!
Over here.
Wait!
Got a dash.
Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Dust! Terra Smash! Terra Smash! Dust! Terra Smash!
Just like we rehearsed. Oh, can't handle your dreams. Let's go, let's go. Out of the frying pan. We did it. Get off me. Don't.
Sorry for the trouble.
Dinner's gonna burn. No.
Terra Smash! Yeah!
Access denied.
Terra Smash! Yeah! Quake! Yeah! Yeah!
Witness it! Goodbye! Know my sword!
So sorry.
Our bond is strong! Out of my way! Rain outlines your fate!
Diana Special!
Dodge this.
Rain cutter!
Freeze.
Stand with me!
This one will be frozen.
Rain outlines your fate!
Dodge this. Cool it.
Lightning terrified!
Terra Smash!
No touching. Blaze over.
Freeze.
Booba, get them!
Yeah!
Freeze. It doesn't hurt.
Born of ice and frost.
No one escaped! Nice and spicy!
Dust!
Wasn't done.
Terra Smash!
I wasn't done.
Access denied. This is long overdue.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let it rain!
Terra Smash! Yeah! Quake!
Such a pain.
I'm the right hand, it's fire! Hey,
Terra Smash!
No touching.
Dust! Yeah!
no escape!
Terra Smash!
Access denied. For Rex Leopard.
Wasn't done.
No touching.
Get it!
Terra Smash! Yeah! Quake! Terra Smash!
Access denied. Go, go, Baron Buddy! Nice and spicy!
Yeah!
What you got? Another test subject.
Look at you, Boozle. Stand with me.
Burst of fury. We'll talk.
Rain outlines your fate.
Witness the power for what?
Dodge this. I'm so sorry. Fiery. Ice my
Special.
Fry.
I'll settle this.
Don't push your luck. You're open. Freeze. This one will be frozen in time.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Dodge this.
Look at you.
Time to
You're open.
body and
The bond is strong.
What a humiliation.
outlines your fate.
Freeze.
Can't have your drink.
Rain cutter.
Freeze.
Time to act.
So fury.
Not good.
Eavesdropper.
No one escape. From him into the fire. You're
Terra Smash!
Let me amuse myself.
Terra Smash!
no touching.
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Another test subject. That tingle. Prepare yourself. Dodge this. That tingle. So sorry.
No, my sword.
I am outplayed.
Terra Smash!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Blaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Get them!
Terra Smash! To dust!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Get 'em. Let it rain. I'm here. Let's go, let's go.
Another tooth. Dodge this. That tingle. Freeze. This moment will be frozen.
I'm around.
That tingle. Leaving so soon.
Can't handle your dream. Huh. Let's go. Yeah.
Escape. Dodge this. I got carried.
No, my sword.
Let me read you a verse.
Freeze. That tingle. I got carried. Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
I have taught you everything I know.
That tingle. This doesn't look.
You're toast! No one escapes my sight!
No touching. This is long overdue.
Quick!
Nice and spicy!
Terra Smash!
Go, go, berry one! Booba, get them! Let it rain!
Goodbye.
Ninjutsu! Lightning Cherry Let the show begin.
No, my sword.
Sweet dreams. Has everyone started singing?
Rain outlines your fate.
Our bond is strong.
Looking for a fight? Take care of the game. The brightest flames burn fast.
Wow! I can join the team?
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria? No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics. Talking style and key characteristics? My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way. Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
Of course, of course. In that case... Uh-huh. It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods. Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the Lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospects. No problem at all. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... many Many tens of thousands of years? Impossible. Harut, Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd. Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done. I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Dust!
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Sumeri City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When they start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of her conversation.
Ah, dear customers, would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret, and I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg. Since he had already...
I see. I'll have someone in charge of logistics.
No problem.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In
Should we
Inazuma,
really be off work
the
this
water
early?
possesses a depth of flavor
There is still a lot
unlike
left
any
to do.
other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
It's so nice to de-stress. Next on the agenda...
ready to apply. What's in me? What's up?
Where do you think you're... Quick! You are not welcome here. Terra Smash!
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in...
Next on the agenda.
Let's show me your move. Good fight.
Race you!
Yeah.
Gotta dash.
Terra smells. Finish this next time. Let's finish this next time.
Rain bullets!
I'll keep this close.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Finish this fast!
Yeah.
Let's round them up!
Settle down.
Is this an answer from this world? A reward on the road.
Just an engraving is quite a deep field of study.
Don't worry, I always get it anyway. Need some hot urgently?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.